Alright, we're going to be getting into game number one of Hobbit Hole versus the Mittenses. This is going to be the AD2L Season 41 um, Voyager bracket. So I believe this is going to be aimed at Archons specifically. Voyager aimed at Archons. So if you're in the Archon bracket, you want to play in a league, this is the place for you right here, right? This is aimed specifically for you. Get a group a group of 5 up and running. You can play as a stand-in as well. For this season, next season, sign up. We'd love to see you out here. Yeah, fantastic. So we're going to get a couple bands in here. It's going to start off with the Necrophos. I believe that's the first Necrophos band in the seasons we've seen, or in the the series we've seen today, with the first Medusa ban. This is going to be a crazy game. I think I'm really excited about it. A Warlock and Nyx ban, very good. I think on the Nyx. I guess the Warlock specifically, probably one of the meta heroes right now. Jakiro could be a very good support right now. I think the Necro is probably one of the better bans because he's very hard to deal with if you don't have a lineup prepared for him. He can be a very strong last pick.
Radiance ban.
Razor is a good ban. Like to see it.
Only 10 seconds.
My only worry with this is they are leaving the Axe and the Legion in both of these games, and I'm worried that they are going to I'm worried that they're going to get picked and just start stomping these games, so we got to be careful here. Shadow Shaman is going to be the first pick. Nice. Okay. Okay, Ogre Magi, good choice here. You get that attack speed, the slow, and the stun in these games. Not too worried about it, but we'll see what happens. I wouldn't say he's a meta pick, but he could be dangerous if the right hands are playing him. Axe was banned in that last ban from Hobbit Hole. AM banned. Good choice. I think the AM can be a problem as well. The Legion is still in the pool. I wonder if Mittenses is going to pick up a Legion with the Ogre Magi. I do like the extra attack speed Ogre Magi can give. Especially on people like that need attack speed, you can just build damage on and you don't have to worry about the attack speed. Like the CK, right? CK just wants to build damage, and if you can give him just a level 4 Bloodlust at, 15 minutes, he's really gonna just excel. I also like to get the Solar Crest on the Ogre Magi because it's like having 2 Bloodlusts in a game. You just throw it on him and he just goes crazy. So it can be very good. Viper is banned. I wonder if they're going to pick up a Ursa or a Life Stealer. Oh, Wraith King is good. Wraith King is a good pick. you know, he's very strong right now. He can be played in that 3 or 1 position. Mostly played in the 1 position with that Spectral Blade.
Only 10
I've seen him
seconds.
once played in the off lane with the
5 seconds remain.
old skeletons. But who knows what's going to happen here. I have a little faith in Mittenses that they're going to get something exciting done. All right. It's going to be a second pick from Hobbit Hole, burning a lot of their reserve time right now, thinking about what they want. Going to pick a Hoodwink. Great 2 choices. Great 2 draft choices here. Hoodwink and Shadow Shaman are going to be picked up. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. I love to see it.
10 seconds
I think
to
Hoodwink
pick.
can be good with the break. She does decent damage.
5 seconds.
If you're able to get the Gleipnir,
Hurry.
be, you know, holding with the lockdown as well, including the Shadow Shaman. So, nice.
Their team are now picking.
Legion? Oh, Underlord. Okay. First Underlord. I would like to see an Echo Saber be bought on the Underlord here with the cleave damage. I saw
Dire team
Clam play it yesterday, and he was doing very well with it. Centaur War Runner, so it's going to probably be a 3 Centaur with a 1 Wraith King. They probably don't mind too much about picking the Wraith King. They did ban the AM, so it's good. Also, Wraith King getting a shard early is not that bad because he does have a low mana pool and he doesn't want to
5
use a bunch of it
seconds
on
remain.
his ult.
Radiant
Okay.
team are now picking.
Sniper. Ooh, good choice. My only worry is that they have a Shadow Shaman that's going to blink and a Hoodwink that's going to be running around. Sniper might be grabbed, but I think the Centaur being able to ult will be able to run back to him if they need it, or he can run away. He does have the grenade. He can use boots and blink. Most likely going to get a 4 staff through the Hurricane Pike, so he might be alright. He's got a lot of frontline as well, so that'd be good. Timbersaw. So it's probably a Timbersaw versus Sniper middle with a offlane Underlord Hoodwink. So Mittens is looking for a position 4 or a 5. And Hobbit Hole is looking for a carry.
Only 10 seconds.
So you got 2 bans. What do you want to ban here? We can take
5
a
seconds remain.
lot of time to think about what we want to ban here. I think for carries, no Medusa, no AM. They could carry Legion, right? Which would be kind of weird, but they could do it. No Jug. I don't think PA is very good. You could Spectre, but Spectre takes a little bit to come online. You could go something crazy like a Spirit Breaker, like a position 1 Spirit Breaker, but his bash doesn't let him farm as much anymore due to the change. It doesn't do extra damage to creeps. So,
10 seconds to pick.
Drow maybe? Is Drow good here?
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
That's where my mind goes. I think I go to the Drow. Either that or they want something like a PL to help burn the Wraith King mana and the Centaur mana. Not so he can't get his ult off, but the burn so they can't use spells.
Ban.
PA, okay. I don't think the PA was a good ban. I think the PL would have been better, to be honest. So we got a decent amount of time to think about a last ban here. You're looking for most likely a
Only
5.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Abaddon maybe. Oracle. Avenge would have been a pick. Wait. They already banned it. Abaddon or Oracle. I think would be good.
Radiant's turn to rise
Undying.
good.
Ooh, Undying would have been good as well. Hobbit Hole. Hobbit Hole, like I said, I think picks the PL. I think Mittens, I think picks a Abaddon here. And
10 seconds to pick.
and they deal with it that way. They have the dispels. They have a
5
bunch of
seconds
meat in
remain.
front of the sniper. They have stuns. They have slows. I think the Abaddon might be okay. Or they might go Treant, but I think Treant is really bad in this game with the Timber Saw and the Underlord. But we'll see. I'm excited. Is Abaddon banned? Nope. Good Abaddon. I think they PL, right? I think you PL. I think the PL has a hard time getting on the sniper, but if you just kill everybody else and wait for the sniper to view, you're able to kill him. Or you get the hoodwink to hunt him, and you're just able to run at him with the oh, what's it called? I can't remember what his third skill is called. Whatever that thing is called, you use that and get over. So we'll see.
Dire team are now picking.
That's what I would recommend. PL. God, I'm so good, honestly. Now, the I still think the who's it called? I still think the Abaddon is a
10
good pick.
seconds to pick.
I still think the Abaddon is a good pick. Now you could go Shadow
5
Demon
seconds. Hurry.
because the
hurry.
poison shows up on the real PL whenever he doppels, which would be super good in lane. But I think he just dies later. Abaddon would allow you to fight a little bit, especially if he gets in there. His ult doesn't cost mana. Wouldn't have to worry about it. And he has slows and dispels. I think he's the best choice, unless this is like a 4 Wraith King and you're looking for a carry. But I think the carry Wraith King is going to be good. Unless you want to like tiny airlines it, but I don't know if you want to do that now. I don't know. Can you pick the tiny? It's not banned. You could tiny airlines. You could Oracle. The Oracle would be safe. It would have the dispel still. You could have the save because you have no healing on your team. I guess you have Vampiric Aura, but you don't want to use that. I mean, Vampiric Aura isn't real anymore, right? It's not. So taking a lot of time. They're taking all their time here to think about a pick. And in the last 5 seconds, they pick a Sand King. What? Okay. Let's see what we got here. To be honest, I think Mittenses. I don't know how you say your name. I think Mittenses wins this game. To be honest, I think they have a weird lineup, but right now, like the AOE just like run at people with big ults is winning. I think Sand King gets an Ags, and like what do you do, right? It does really well against the PL. Actually, a huge choice,
5
honestly.
seconds. Hurry. hurry.
PL doesn't want to fight in the Sandstorm, and your Lances don't do a whole lot. I mean, they'll burn down the team, but that's okay. You have an Ags. And Sniper is probably going to get a Mjolnir to help burn down the PL. Yeah, you gotta find the Sniper first in these fights. But with the Centaur ult, I think it's gonna be really bad. And he's getting horsepower too, which is what the strength to movement speed. I think Mittens has got this. This is Caster Curse right here and now. Is gonna be it. You know? Oh, he's gonna go Counter Strike. Okay. Alright, well, we're just waiting for the game to start right here. Gonna be going in a second, anytime soon. Gonna be going in. Let's go. 5 wins in a row as Shadow Shaman. Last match was 6-3. Nice. It's 12-8 in the last 20 matches as Wraith King. Love to see it. And Insta-pause from the sniper. 1 second, please. 1 Mississippi. You're over. Alright, we've got Red Seal. Okay. Wait, whoa. Hold on. He had something going on. Okay, nothing. Our captain is putting his kid back to bed. We have a solo dad in our midst tonight. Oh, snap. Solo dad. Okay, alright. Just ladies lined up. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, alright. This is weird. That's I don't like that. Okay. You played Sin. Okay. Ew. I don't like that. It creeped me out. This is not right. Okay. Alright, he's back. Ouija. Alright. Terrible mini profiles across the board. All bad mini profiles. Alright.
Once again,
Oh, they just paused. Paused again. We may have lost one while I was gone. Second time, though. JK. I'll speed it up just a little bit. Oh, shit. Somebody get a rule book like once per season. There's so many rules. I'm sure about convicted on 34 counts. I'm not 21 on time to read all. Who reads these, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Dudes and feel fun and fair. We all good. It's lovely that people are quick to rulebook in the video game league. Oh, yeah.
Back to the
Nice, let's get into it here.
Gibberish.
All right. Let's go. I'm excited to see what we got. Hi, Mom. All right. H2L. HHH. HH. Oh, the reserve makes up rules, first wins. Or loses. Okay. I'm putting a ticket in. New rules. You're throwing rules out. Alright, nice. This is a good little yap here. This is good fun. Alright, we're gonna speed up time just a little bit. We got a 5-man smoke going into this bottom lane right now, looking for the rune, but they're not gonna catch anything. And we're gonna go back top. Absolutely nothing going on. Alright, here we go. We might catch something here.
And resolve your differences.
Nope. Nothing. It's gonna go a 2-2. Neither one is gonna have too much on it, so we like to see that. Great minds. Yeah, I like these yappers. They're good. Yapperonis. Good luck, have fun. Great mimes. Nice. All right, good little yapping team here. I like to see the the good vibes. So I've said it twice before today. They all feel like, you know, you lose the game if you aren't you know, if you're not playing, if you're not feeling good, you're not doing good, you know? Do good, you know, play good, feel good, do good, something like that, right? So, feel good, do good, play good, I don't know, whatever the word is. Centaur is going to be going on the Shadow Shaman bottom. Not doing too much. This is a pause for Centaur. I guess we can start in this lane. So we've got Kaiser Soze. I can only assume I'm pronouncing this wrong with the little smiley face over the O. I don't know what that's called. Is that an accent mark or is it just a squiggly line? I have no idea. Mega Matt here. Hi, Mom. Is going to be sponsored today by his mother. Thank you so much for Mega Matt, Miss Mega Matt Mom, sponsoring today's video. We're going to be going middle to Red Seal playing the Timber Saw. And in the top lane, we have Tim the Enchanter, sponsored by Samwise, taking a lot of damage. And last but not least, we've got Beef Supreme, sponsored by Brondo. I don't know who Brondo is, but thank you for the sponsorship. In the Dire side, we have Mr. Bones playing the Ogre Magi. Mittens.Mercury playing, Jesus, the Wraith King, all right, who did have to pause. So let's think about that here. All right, that might say something. And then we have Twisted Web, sponsored by 9K Wallet. You know, you've heard of the Ridge Wallet. Now you've heard of the 9K Wallet. Get something to replace that old, bunched up piece of leather in your pocket. Use Twisted Web at code checkout. All right, we're going to go back bottom here. We've got Digger 8 Cornholio. That should be the Great Cornholio, but I don't like that. I like D Great Digger 8. Nice. All right, and he's going to be sponsored by TP. Kind of fits the name. And then we've got Oris. Oris? Don't remember. On the Pause 3 Sand King. Nice. Now, okay, the stomp onto the Shadow Shaman. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. Half health already. Has both blood grenades. Wants to use one now and one for later. One in each hand. You know what they say. There is a cooldown on these of, what, 4 seconds? 10 seconds. So, you know, you want to be careful here. The Wraith King is taking a lot of damage underneath tier 1. I will say Wraith King is one of those people that wants attack speed but doesn't want to build it. And the Ogre Magi is going to do great things for him, I think. Oh, the Underlord burn with these hits from the Acorn Shot are going to do a lot of damage. Now, I don't think we've talked a lot about Acorn Shot. We know that the Bushwhack Throne, there's a net that connects to trees and latches, enemies to it. But the Acorn Shot is thrown and it hits enemies and will bounce around kind of like the cask from the Witch Doctor. So, same kind of concept, but it scales with your damage. So that's why you see a lot of hoodwinks will buy the Gleipnir to help out with those Acorn Shots, pushing lanes or catching things like that. Help with the damage. We're going to go to the bottom lane. We do see the PL and the Shadow Shaman doing a lot of damage to the Sand King. Did get that one blood grenade off, but he's going to be at half health again. He does have the Tangos and an Iron Branch if he wants to use it, but nothing too much is going to happen there. The Wraith King was able to heal using the healing salve he was given, I believe, and does now have the Mortal Strike level 1, which is going to let him crit and heal right off it. Boom! There we go. Look at that. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Okay, bottom lane. The Centaur is going to just do a little jig for us. And in the mid lane, this is a hard lane, I think, for the Sniper, because what do you do against a Timber Saw? And he has 12 armor right now, or 8 armor right now, and 17 health regen. You're not doing anything. Oh, damn, I missed fucking first blood. But that's alright. Mittens Mercury is going to go down for first blood. I hate your name. It's like a tongue twister. And going to go for first blood, and that's okay. It happens sometimes. This Underlord is really a problem with... but did he get the cleave? Is going to bring the Necronomicon warriors. Okay. Does he cleave off hits? I don't know where he gets the cleave. I think it's the other facet. And the Timber Saw is going to be going middle with the chain. He has the Chakram, and we're going to catch that Sniper going down. The teleport was not fast enough for whoever just used that. which is gonna be the Centaur War Runner. I'm gonna go back bottom here, taking a lot of damage, or using a lot of mana, honestly, on this PL, which is not a bad thing. The Hoodwink is gonna pause here. Let's see what we can get. Game bugged. All good. A lot of pausing in this, you know? Not any BM pausing, though, which is nice, you know what I mean? Like I said before, okay, if you want to join a league that's you're going to play at a skill level you're at, this is going to be it, you know? We got some pausing, we got a little all chatting, but everybody enjoys each other's company. You know, and if you don't, hey, you can disband and try again next season, right? Nothing is set in stone. Okay. Nice. Gonna keep going here. I think it's just gonna be a lot of last sitting. I think this Underlord is gonna do really well. This PL is doing extremely well. And his lane, the Timbersaw is pushing underneath the tier 1 tower red seal. Gosh. What is this sniper gonna do? I don't know. Oh no, the Shadow Shaman smoked. He's gonna be grabbing the Wisdom Rune. Digger 8 Cornholio is not going to be able to get it. And he TP's away. It's just like he's gone in the wind. Oh, God. And he's going to be lost without it. Hoodwink is about to be level 5. The Timbersaw is level 7. The Sniper is probably level 7 or close to it. Yep. Man, you just need to go stack, I think. Like, right now, you need to just shrapnel the wave down and go farm stacks in the jungle, right? Push the wave out really quickly. Okay, they're going to go on top here. They throw a stun at Tim the Enchanted on that Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to do extreme amount of damage with the Acorn. Very lucky to just bounce. No, you didn't get it. Okay, Timbersaw is going to be diving middle with the Ogre TP. The stun from the Centaur is not going to be able to land. Are they going to block this big camp? Nope, they're just looking for wards. Sand King says, hey, go this way. And there's so much vision over here. Wait. Oh. There's so much vision over here. Okay, Sand King is saying, hey, drag from over there to over here to get it close to our tower. Let's see if it happens. Nice, they're going to be able to kill the Wraith King top. We're going to go back middle here. Not going to be able to catch this Wraith King dying twice here. Really unfortunate. And if I don't see him die, does he really die in the game? I'm not sure. Okay, Sand King does get his pull off like he wants. Just not the way he wants, you know? Centaur is going to be taking all that farm from the PL, a.k.a. all his illusions. And he might die here, actually. He's going to take so much damage and almost kills himself with the double edge, which helps the PL take him out. The Sniper is going to go jungle, like I thought. Timbersaw is going to be down here, and he's going to take out these creeps. Nice. Take out the tower top. The Wraith King says, hey, I'm going to go bottom. Please let me do something here. I don't have any space. And they might go on the PL. Stun the dodge. The dodge. That was insane. Okay. Sniper is going to come down here too. He just used the take aim during that. They do see the Hoodwink. The Hoodwink gets her ult. They're going to try to protect this. They were able to take the mid tower and the top tower almost at the same time. They stun once, they stun twice, double edge, and they're able to hook to the tree. Oh, but the foul play is able to keep the Hoodwink alive after the Sniper ult. The Underlord is able to ult in, is not going to catch anything. The Lance into the Chakram is able to get the kill. And the Underlord is going to go right back through to go push that top lane. Nice. Well played. Summoning a bunch of little neutrals to go help them push. But they die immediately after the thing is gone. Neutral. Alright. Ogre Magi is going to be going for the Midas. I like it. You know, nothing like a greedy support to show me what to do in a game. Timbersaw has the Kaya coming out and needs about 150 gold, which is not too bad. Alright. Hoodwink is going to be going for the Maelstrom, like I said, probably going to be going for the Gleipnir. You know, the damage is really great, and it helps you push, and it catches. You know, I think it's just a great item for Hoodwink, to be honest. Going to be going on the pipe, Underlord. I would like to see him maybe, rather than just go super tanky, maybe go a little bit of both, like a tanky damage dealer. Kind of like a CK, like a rip-off CK. They're going to draw a line, say, hey, we want you guys to be in here in this jungle. And the PL is going to get dove bottom. He gets stunned. He's going to get stunned again. Nope, dodges. Oh, he's going to be running away. He gets stunned, though. He's going to get slammed down. No, the Wraith King cannot land. It's going to land now. He's got a sniper ult and goes down to the damage of the double edge. 2 PPN using the Shadow Shaman Wars. They're not able to catch anything. And everybody walks away from this. Timbersaw is going to be in this mid lane, just farming up, has no problems. Like I said, the Underlord gets the mech. I would like to see him go a little more aggressive than and greedy, but you know, he's playing on the big stage. He doesn't want to do anything too egregious. Shadow Shaman is going for the Blink Dagger. I like it. You know, like I say, the aggressive support is the way I like to play. Which will help him initiate. PL. Alright, this is the first PL game, so we're going to see what happens. He's going to be going for that Ags first. I think it's the right call. It'll help out with the farming. And he's going to be going max... What is this called? Max Phantom Rush and then max Spirit Lance. So by the time he has Spirit Lance maxed out, it'll be on the shortest cooldown. And they're going to kill the Ogre with the Pit of Malice underneath the Tier 1 tower bottom. Alright, nice. So the PL will check back on in like 10 minutes, like 22. I think he'll be close to having it. Sniper is going to be getting a Dragon Lance, probably into Hurricane Pike first item. Centaur War Runner has Arcane Boots. Oh yeah, he is a pause 4, so I'm not really surprised. But he does have like the double edge damage is increased by 25 of the damage Centaur took in the last 6 seconds, and here's up to a total of 100% bonus double edge damage. Damage resets after double edge cast. Okay. They are going to go on the Sand King. They catch him, they break him, they kill him. He does not have a TP. It was stopped, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, Ogre Magi almost has the Midas. He's about 1,400 gold off, which is practically the entire recipe. They're going to ult behind the Sniper. Going to get pitted here, and they're going to click him down, connect him to a tree, start burning his life down, hex him, and just click him down with the Giant Trident. Okay. Ogre Magi with the Midas, first item. Kind of rough, but that's okay. And then we got the Sand King going to go Blink Dagger, first item. Now, the Blink Dagger you could have, okay? Or you could have 2 pieces of an Ags.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Think about that. You're halfway to an Ags or you have a Blink Dagger. You know, which one do you want? It's not about what you can do for your team. It's what about your team can do for you. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, we're going to be looking at the Wraith King. Has the Talisman of Evasion to help him miss these attacks while he's farming in the jungle. And almost has his Radiance. He's about 3,000 gold off, which is not too bad.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Okay. We're probably going to follow this Underlord around a little bit, just to see what he's going to be going on. They're just going to try to take this these towers, put pressure on the other side of the map from the PL. You know, say, hey, I'm going to go, go do this and leave you alone. All right, they're going to be diving this Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi, they're going to miss the Hoodwink ult. They catch 3 in the Pit of Malice. They stun underneath the tower. The Pit of Malice man is slow. The Centaur ult is going to go out. It's going to stun onto 1. They use the foul play or cluck cluck. What is it? Cluster cluck to make sure he doesn't die. All right. And they're all going to go through the portal straight to top. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. They're summoning so many little Necronomicon units. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Oh, this tower's going down for sure. This tower's going down for real. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's going down for real. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dire's top tower is being
Yep.
attacked.
Okay, so you trade in a tier 2 for probably a tier 1 right here. Everybody has a TP back, I think.
Dire's top tower is destroyed.
Do you TP back or do you just push the high ground, really? Like, are they able to do anything to you? You see the sniper is back.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay, so the Underlord says, hey, I want to push this tower. He's going to go do it. Now you know the sniper's alone, right? You saw the 3 people that were down there with the sniper.
Radiant's bottom tower is demolished.
Oh, man. I think you probably could have gone, but that's all right. The Phantom Lancer is about 300 gold away from his Ags. I think you need to put on power treads and get a, what's it called? Infused raindrop, and then just start lancing the crap out of things. Yep. Oh, he's power tread swapping too. This guy's a fucking demon. MVP already. MVP, I don't care how this game goes. MVP right there. Power tread swap. Huge. Alright, Twisted Chakram is going to go out and throws the real Chakram away. And they're going to walk around. Nothing much else happening. They've been taking over the map. I think this is where they slow down a lot, which will help out the Mittenses, because they're going to be just like taking anything they want. Like, you're going to farm in your areas, and that's okay. And Hobbit Hole is going to be, you know, farming out where they want. And if you get that little bit of farm, you know, give away your towers for free. As long as you're not too bad, you'll be okay. So, nice. I think we're doing all right here. Sniper is going to be saving that gold. Let's go back up here. We might be getting a second kill. Oh, the Shadow Shaman sees him leave. It's time to go. It's time to go. He sees the vision. They're going to be ATOSing the Centaur. The Centaur is going to ult. He's going to be going towards the Shadow Shaman. He hits the big hoodwink shot. Just throws it in. They cut the tree, so he's not there. The Timbersaw is taking not a whole lot of damage, but he is very slow. And I don't know if they want to fight in this Sand King ult, the Sand King Sandstorm. And the Atos does go on the Sniper. The Sniper is going to get chakrammed and gets 2 with the burn down, and they're going to get a 3rd going to the Timbersaw. They say, hey, they got vision up here. Can you get it, please? And they say, absolutely. MPL is going to show up. He says, hey, guys, do you guys want a little hand here to take these things? And they said, absolutely. So they're going to take this tier 2 tower. They might even put a little pressure uphill just because of where they're at, but I don't think they will. I mean, maybe. Oh, they do have snakes. Oh, my God. Actually, they do. They did. Oh, do you fortify for this? You have to fortify, right? You have to fortify, right? You're not fortifying. Okay. Your tier 3 is half dead already. Oh, man. I don't know if that wasn't... like, was that worth the non-fortification? Nice. Good D-ward. They say, hey, there's probably another ward over here, too. Timbersaw does, but I don't think either one of them has sentries. No, they don't. Shaman is going to be going bottom here. Okay, they're going to run straight up here. They're smoked. They see the hoodwink. They're going to jump on her. They have no... Okay, they have a stun from the Sand King Blink, and she's going to go down. Timbersaw is invisible. They're going to be looking for him. They're going to Centaur ult. They're going to be looking for the Shaman. They're diving really deep. And he cluster clucks trying to get away. The Timbersaw is on the back line. He's going to be fighting the Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi is going to be able to try to get away. Nope, he's going to run towards his team, or away from his team, towards the enemy. Absolutely fantastic plays with all the stuns. Everyone is stunned up. They take the 4-kill streak from the Timbersaw and give it straight to the Wraith King. Mercury. Mittens, Mercury. Alright, DD is time. DD. The outpost is taken by the Sand King, and they're gonna scan Roche. I think they might be taking it, but I think they know it's not taken because it went green right after, so kind of nice. Okay, Timbersaw is going to go bottom. He's going to be looking for a lot of these creep kills. Nothing too much. We'll follow him around just a little bit, just to see what we can do. See what's going on in this game, you know what I mean? I do like the Eternal Shroud on the Timbersaw, with all the magic damage from Mittens. Oh shit, we're going on the Cluster Cluck Shaman, and they're gonna all burn down a whole bunch. The Cluster Cluck is not gonna save him, and that's another kill. You know, they just keep running at the Shaman and taking him. He's, I would say, kind of out of position. Timbersaw is being burned by a Radiance. The Radiance on the Wraith King is not going to save him today, and he's going to get spectered and goes down. Has that Radiance, which is a good timing for what was going on, but I think you're going to need more than that. The Hoodwink was able to stay alive. Has that Maelstrom, and is going to be going probably for the Gleipnir next. I like the D-wards on the Hoodwink rather than the Shaman, because you have that... we talked about this yesterday. You have that Acorn shot where you can throw it on the high ground and get more out of your sentries than you would a Shaman or an Ogre or a Centaur. So definitely worth it to carry him around because you're going to get more worth out of him. But that's just my 2 cents. The Underlord has the Atos, is going to be going for the Pipe, which I think is a good choice, but I still would like to see the aggressive big hitter Underlord. Well, that's also tanky, right? Like, you know, Radiance. Oh, the jumping from the Shaman is going to be able to Hex and kill the Ogre with the Wraith King, who has no ult to win in. And he's going to go down. The Centaur is going to stomp and double edge, but he's got to be careful because he might go down too with the burn. He's going to Centaur ult away, and they take this tier 2 tower. This Underlord is doing so much damage. And Timbersaw is going to back up. He's going to defend that tier 1. Make sure he's not going to get hit anymore. Shaman's got to be very careful here. He has no wand. Oh, the Cluster Cluck does save, but his team saves him as well by not hitting it. Man, if you were on my team, I would have kept smacking that thing. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it's one for all, buddy. All right? I think they got to back up really hard here and go heal. Just be okay. All right, so Shadow Shaman has the blink. It's going to be going for the Ags. Has the Shard now, which is really nice because you're able to shackle somebody and get those extra snakes on them, which is good. PL is going to be going for the Diffusal into the Manta right after the Ags. I like it, honestly. I like the progression. It's the stereotypical Phantom Lancer. I want to see what he's going to go after the Ags. I would suspect... let's look at here. Let's look at... I would suspect... like a Butterfly, maybe? Or an MKB. I think an MKB would be bad, but... I would like to probably see a Butterfly, maybe a Heart, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Heart is probably going to be the better choice, or the Scotty. It really just depends on what he wants in this game. So, okay. Next, we're going to go for the Sniper. The Sniper has the Dragon Lance now. Is going to be going for the Mjolnir after the Maelstrom. That Maelstrom helping him push down these PL illusions. I think the Mjolnir is probably the right call as well. They're going to go Roche on the Hobbit hole side. I think they take it decently fast, especially with the Hex from the Shaman. Yeah, he's going to take, what, like 30 extra damage? 35 extra damage, and he took the talent, yeah. So, I think it's pretty decent. Centaur Warrunner has the Blink Dagger. He's going to be going for the pipe. They do a lot of magic damage, so it's actually a fantastic item, but he's not going to get it for the uphill push, which is going to be a big worry, I think. I think Mittenses, it has good uphill defense. The problem is if anybody gets picked off, you're in such big trouble. Oh my god, the Ogre Magi, you're insane. That was so scary, actually. They do have vision on the high ground. They're going to be able to throw the pit. They throw the chakram. Oh, the chakram cuts the tree, so the Hoodwink can't get to it, but the Shackles is going to take him down with the extra Shaman Wards just summoned. And the Racing is going to come back. Wait, what? He got Bone Guard instead of Spectral Blade? Why? That is an that's an after game interview I would like to have right there. The Timbersaw is just jumping on the high ground, but the PL is just absolutely destroying the Wraith King. The Wraith King does not have his shard, so you got to be careful, but he's going to die anyways. Coming back with his ults here, they throw the Pit of Malice. He's going to be holding off everybody. The Sniper is trying his best with the Shrapnel and the right clicks, but he's just not doing enough damage. Nobody on their team can do enough damage. Okay, he does have the Take Aim active. They are going to do a lot of damage to the Timbersaw, but he's going to chains out. They have no lockdown. They throw the Chakram out. It's going to be burning a lot of damage with the Pit of Malice, and they suck it back in. They throw the Twisted Chakram, and it's going to take down the Centaur yet again. And the stun on the Timbersaw, who's on the high ground, he's going to go down. Who did they have? The Aegis? I think it might have been better on the Timbersaw. And I'm not just saying that because he's dead now. I'm saying that because it allows him to go in and have a second life. Okay, but the tower is almost dead. He's got a 400 health. They have backdoor protection because there are no creeps up. The Sniper is going to be clicking down these wards extremely fast. So it's going to be good. And they're going to take it. No, it's got one hit. Okay, it's going to go down. They're going to be throwing a lance around. They know the Wraith King has no ult. They're going to be throwing the ult onto the Wraith King from the Hoodwink, and he's going to go down. Oh, the Sniper's doing a lot of damage to the Underlord. He's going to go down. The Shackles does kill the Ogre. The Ogre's going to buy back. He's going to be coming back. The PL does have an ult. The Centaur Warrunner is going to be blinking in. The ult is going to come out. The dodge? No. He had it, didn't he? Yes, he did. Alright, he's going to buy the Manta. He says, I don't care. I've got this null talisman. We took the tower. And their bottom tower is getting pushed into. This is a rough game. But I think with the high ground, the Sniper didn't die. So he got some decent money and experience from just sitting up there right-clicking. And I think it could be okay. So the Sniper, like we said, went for the Mjolnir. The Ogre Magi, we talked about the Centaur, we talked about the Ogre Magi here, has the Midas, goes for the Urn, is going for the Vessel. I think it's actually pretty good. You have the Vessel for the burn on the Underlord and the Timbersaw, so, you know, you're able to help out a lot. And he's got that Midas, which will allow him to just suck out those neutral tokens. Alright, we got Sand King over here, who's going to be going for the Blink Dagger and the Yags, which is a great high ground item. The Sandstorm does follow him very quickly due to the Dust Devil. And, I don't know. It's hard, like, maybe you, like, blink, right? And it runs after you, and then you, like, stun back in. Right, and it'll like follow forward. I don't know, or maybe you come from behind and like blink, sandstorm, stun, and then like hopefully you're doing a lot of damage and disables through. They're gonna be going on the fake illusions. They stun them, and they're gonna go down. Nice. You should be summoning these skeletons. Like, if you have them, it's just summon them. Like, just summon them, right? Like, you have 8. Just go... Okay, Ogre Magi, go somewhere else, buddy. Go somewhere else. This ain't your lane. And the Wraith King is going to be going for the BKB. I think it's a good choice. I think he needs to go Shard, because if he does get too tanky without having enough mana, he's just gonna die. Okay, the Centaur ult is gonna be here trying to get away. They know they're up here somewhere. The Shadow Shaman has the blink with the Ags. The Centaur, or the Sand King, I apologize, is gonna be shown on the ward. He has the blink. He has a TP, and they're gonna get out. They know it ended. They know he teleported. Wraith King, you need to leave. Wraith King, you need to leave. Oh my god, this is so greedy. Okay, the Timbersaw is going to be going on the Sand King, who did throw out his stun. He has a blink now. He's going to be just fine. Okay, Timbersaw has a Meteor Hammer to throw on the racks right now. He's going to be... And so does the Underlord. I love it. Okay, the Shaman wards are going to be thrown out. They're going to be hitting everything. The stun on the Wraith King on the backside, and they're going to shackle him immediately. The ult from the Sand King. The Timbersaw is just going to come in and get a double kill off the rip. And absolutely nothing's going to happen to the BKB from the Wraith King. The game is just lagging incredibly bad. The Wraith King is going to BKB. He's running after the Hoodwink, but he's not going to be able to do anything. The buyback on 2 from the Centaur and the Sand King are coming in. The Timbersaw is just coming in doing so much damage. The Shackles are coming out as well, and they're going to go down. The Centaur goes down as well. The Sand King is going to take a lot of damage, but they get stunned up a little bit. The Sniper gets turned to dust, and that's a double kill for Beef Supreme on that off-lane Underlord. And they're just going to drop rocks on the tower. They have 2, and he's going to drop rocks on the barracks after they take that as well. He's doing so much damage. 684, right? That's actually insane, right? Actually, wow. Like, if he had, rather than like this, right, the bracer or the finished pipe, okay? If he had like a Echo Saber, just think of this. Boom, 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 right? This tower is gone. This tower is gone. You know what I mean? Wild. But they're going to stand here. They're going to... Why'd you cancel that? I think they would have taken damage. A little damage at least. The Timbersaw is going to be here still. Kind of greedy, I'll be honest. They're going to take the... they're going to take the ranged racks, though. I will give it to Mittens. They have not given up yet. I would have given up off the last push, but they're still in here. The Sand King is going to go down in the Pit of Malice. It has nothing... dude, that Pit of Malice with the... Timbersaw Chakram is just obliterating, and the Lance comes out from the PL, who's going to take down the Ogre. The BKB has to be used by the Wraith King to get away so he doesn't die, and the Twisted Chakram is going to keep the Centaur away from anybody on their team. Okay, they do have Megas. They have rocks to drop on the tower, the tier 4s. They drop 1 set. They drop... Oh my god, snakes are up again already. Okay, the snakes are going to get absolutely destroyed by the Sniper. And another rock is dropped. The tower is already half dead. I don't know what they're going to do. They hook the Wraith King, and he's going to get dead in a pullback. Yep, there we go. He's very, very squishy right now. And the Centaur has already used his stun, so is not going to stop the Shaman from killing his Sniper. Looks like they're going to drop another rock here. And I think that's it for Mittenses. Great game by Hobbit Hole. I love it. Absolutely fantastic gameplay. Really played well with each other, and we're allowed to make a lot of space for that PL to go farm. And PL, once he got his like second, third item, was like, "Hey, I'm ready to go. Let's go do something together as a team." GG's. Great job. I would like to see a 1-1 here with Mittenses winning it, but we'll be back.